Alright guys, Minleaf here. Time to clear contingency contract number 2, Battleplan Underdawn. The second challenge, which will give you the Sunrise Ocean Pendant. Quite a cute little pendant that you can hang in your base. So, in order to get this one, you need to complete these two right here. So, Brand Guided Overgrowth and Treacherous Terrain. You need these two in particular. Basically, those risks will buff this guy right here. And it will also, you know, reduce the low ground house, reduce your high ground house, reduce your HP to just 1. Anyway, this is the team that I was able to use: Immortal, Bagpipe, Texas, Gnosis, Ceobe, Aya Altar, Shu, and one more would be Virtuosa S3. Virtuosa is honestly a very powerful operator here because remember, elemental damage from Virtuosa's Necrosis is basically true damage because you know none of the enemies can't exactly resist against it. And it's quite a lot. I think it's like 800. Okay, drop down Virtuosa on this tile. Gonna drop down Shu. Shu can probably be replaced by Saria, I think. I'm pretty certain. I'm somewhat certain. Okay. Recover, get DP. Aya Altar on this tile facing right. And I'm just gonna activate Virtuosa's skill immediately, don't need to wait. Activate drop down Ceobe here facing right. And I'm just waiting. Okay, Gnosis. I'm just waiting for Ceobe's skill to be ready. 39. Okay, go. Get DP, drop down Bagpipe on this tile. So that she will also be covered by Aya. Retreat these two, they are no longer needed. I'm going to hold on to Gnosis' skill because one enemy will spawn, one of these guys with a staff. They're called the Brand Guiders, but that's such a stupid name. Oh, almost leaked. Ooh, almost leaked there. I mean, you could technically just replace this with a defender other than Bagpipe. But since I already have Bagpipe with me, I might as well use her. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Technically, I could have waited just a bit longer for Gnosis, but I guess I was lucky there. Because you know these guys, when they drop below 80% HP, usually it's 50%, but the risk turns it to 80%. They will gain a lot of defense. And then remember, of course, Ceobe absolutely shreds defense. In user right now. Okay, these guys will all just die naturally, and I can retreat them for possible redeployment, but that's not too important. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, Ceobe shreds defense, and then Gnosis applies fragile, which is really good. Okay, the Nether Sea Reef Breaker. These guys are also not a major threat because they're not buffed right now. If they were buffed, they would be a super major threat. But that's not the case, thankfully. So just have to wait for him to patiently go into Virtuosa's range and then proc the Necrosis, and then he'll just die on his own, like naturally. He'll naturally die, and also because Virtuosa's doing normal attacks. Okay, so Necrosis hit, and then he'll just die immediately. Okay. However, unfortunately, both Bagpipe and Shu's time will be limited. Yeah, limited because eventually they will die. Okay, I'm gonna deploy Ceobe here just to support. And also Gnosis here, just to support Bagpipe a little bit. So what needs to be done? This guy will actually have a lot of damage once he starts going below 80%. Actually, wait, am I dumb? How come I don't remember the boss being... Okay, yeah, he's doing quite a bit of damage, but because, you know, Shu has the Sanctuary, I'm just gonna activate Virtuosa to kill him. Because Shu has the Sanctuary effect, he's like she's taking less damage. And this guy isn't doing much. I think it's because my memory is a bit jogged. It's probably because I'm combining all the different risks on my other attempts. But yeah, this was actually super simple. Like, in fact, I think Shu might actually be replaceable by someone like, say, Gummy.
Having prepared appropriately,
because that guy doesn't do too much damage, and all the other enemies don't do enough damage either. Anyway, so this is how I cleared the challenges to get the Ocean Sunrise Pendant, or whatever it's called. So see you guys all for the third and final challenge, which is module blocks.